You know, because I'm gonna just pull your chair here like Mystery Science 3000.
Is that how we're gonna do it?
Well, no, it's yeah. Tonight on this old Atari. So I'm filming. So where we are, we're reviewing 116 Atari games, 120 Atari games, and we got to the R's. So R's and S's. We've got a. I don't want to move the camera because I got a good screenshot. We've got a Light Sixer that's been modified for S-Video. These are games we picked up at the used bookstore. And what else? Running through an LCD flat screen TV. And we both have Atari experience from childhood. I think Adam has more than I have. We didn't memorize all the books yet, all the Atari books.
Let's see. Still got that saved.
I can't pick the Atari up to show it. If I move it down, will it mess up the alignment? Probably. Wah, wah, wah. Adam's saying not a good move. All right.
Watch the other videos.
You've seen one Atari, you've seen them all. All right, so we're in the R's.
Reactor.
We're trying to rank these things.
Let me look up the.
Let's see how the volume. All right. Is this a paddle game or a joystick game?
Let me look.
I have no idea how to play this game.
I'll tell you right now, the sound is killing me, so it sucks. Sound sucks.
Well, it's complicated sound. I mean, really, all decisions come to is a keeper toss. Keeper toss.
Let me look up the
gameplay. Let's see.
Reactor.
All right, I'm moving something now. That reactor's growing. What am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to react.
I'm supposed to slow these particles down, or what?
The object of the game is to destroy as many nuclear particles as you can before they smash your ship.
So how do you destroy it? Is it a joystick game?
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about the scale of deals here. Right?
Minimalist graphics.
I like the font of the numbers.
Okay.
It's got a little song to it.
Okay.
You heard the song. Let me try to reset it here.
Where's your ship at?
I think I lay bombs for those dudes or something. See, he's kind of flying that thing.
Which one are you?
I don't know. I'm this guy here.
Okay.
Right. Oh, I think I just got one. How do I catch the subatomic particles or whatever?
You gotta destroy it.
You touch them? What's it? How come it's flying that thing? I laid an egg.
Playing. At the beginning of the game, each player receives 3 ships and 3 decoys.
Okay.
However, only one ship will appear on the screen at a time.
Right, don't touch the walls. I mean, it's good. I think for the song and the concept. It's not a shoot 'em up. It's a reactor, right? We're looking for that magic.
Your ship is equipped with an energy shield. This shield is always up.
Okay.
I tell you what, this is difficult.
What do I do over here? Do I grab them? I throw them in here? Look.
That's the bonus chamber.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
I think it's a keeper, man. I mean, it's definitely a keeper. Compared to other things we've seen, it's good.
Those on the little things sticking out on the sides are control rods.
Okay. What do I touch it? What do I do with it? How do I keep from dying? Let me reset my dude here. Control rods. Boom. Decoys.
Too much reading, too much information.
Right. What I've read about it, it's some people like it. It's a complicated game. I don't think I think it's different. It's a keeper. The question is, what's the score?
Well, what do you think about the graphics?
You know, it's not the end of the world graphics. It's not bad.
What about the sound? You like the sound?
Sound. You heard the song.
Okay. Interest. You got anything interesting about it? The fact that it's so complex?
We can't figure it out. It's interesting.
Anything intangible you like about it?
At least it's a different subject.
Okay.
A different subject is intangible.
All right. Well, what do you want to give it a score at?
What do you think? You're not that big on it.
I'd have to read the whole manual and concentrate.
At least you have to, if, let's say you're down here again, taking away one of the limited lives of your life, right? At least you have to learn something.
Well, at least it's not like shoot stuff, shoot,
Right.
fly, shoot.
Right.
I'll give it a 5.
I got you. You give it a 5?
Yeah.
All right, I say 5 to 5.5.
That's run of the mill. You ready for some super breakout?
Yeah, I'm ready for some super.
No, wait,
Now, hold on.
no, we got
It's
more.
a paddle game.
We got more right here.
All right, so this reactor's a keeper. Keeping it in a keep box. And there's a keep box.
Oh,
and
Riddle of the
front.
Sphinx. I can already tell you what that's
That's a
gonna get.
keeper. What's the score?
10.
All right, then it is. Cause you know why? It's weird. You know, I didn't bring my compressed air down here. Come on. All right, it's a keeper, just not playing. How long we got?
Pray to Isis. By the goddess Isis.
There it is. How Magic makes it. We played this in the first video, and you killed it. Right, and I go running through here and look after them guys.
This is my favorite game when I was a kid.
All right. If me personally,
Travel back to ancient Egypt.
this is equal to Reactor. Right.
Is there no sound?
I don't know what the sound. Maybe I didn't get it started. There's the sound. Scorpion got me.
Well, the sound sucks.
Sound sucks. All right. Graphics are interesting.
I like the way it's a top scroller.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a new. Yeah.
You're a prince.
You're a prince. I got
Black and white color lever does not affect the color display. Okay.
That's an interesting artifact there. Check that out.
Sweet.
Yeah. It's a keeper. We played there today at length on our first video.
Interest is there, tangibility's there.
Yeah.
Overall's good.
It's not my go-to game. It's yours because it's intangible.
I'll give it a 6.5.
All right, 6.5. I agree with that.
And it's a keeper.
All
What
right.
else we got?
This one here, I can't even read this one. Hang on. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Check that out. You're going to have to Google this one. It's got music. Stick figure sucks.
Yeah, that's bad.
I think, you got Superman, you got Raiders of the Lost Ark, you got E.T., and they got these stupid-ass stick figures. They got good music.
And the whip looks like a...
All right. Is this a paddle game?
Let me look it up.
No, I got it. I think I got it here. All right.
Oh, I got a hint sheet for it.
Snake just got me. All right.
Where are you, in the water? Underwater?
I don't
You got
know.
your whip. Whip him.
Whipping real good? It's not whipping too good. How'd I get out of here? What's that do?
These graphics suck.
Graphics suck. I got a key. Here comes a snake. Oh, I just died. Alright, it did have a song, okay? I just fell. And the evil dude got me. Alright, you ready? You ready to score this game?
0, 0, 0.
Well, it's got a song, so the sound's okay.
You got a key, you got a gun, you got a whip.
To me, I don't think I'd ever play it.
Well, I think that might just be because we don't really understand the rules.
You think it's like adventure or haunted house type stuff?
You know, like back when we were kids, we would get a game and we'd sit there and play it.
Yeah. You know why?
Because we had nothing else
We
to
had
do.
infinite time.
But you understood the game. We're not giving the games enough time to actually understand how they work.
Well,
But just as far as the way it looks, sucks. The looks suck.
looks like
Sounds good.
I don't know what's going on here.
Raiders of the Lost Ark was a pretty big deal back in the day.
I'm stuck, and this dude's just wearing me out.
Was that the bad guy?
Yeah, it's got to be a bad guy. He killed me.
What did he kill you with?
Looks like combat clouds there, like when you're playing the jets in combat. He just shot me again.
Is he an evil Nazi?
Yeah, he's got to be evil Nazi, man.
Where's his armband?
I don't know.
0 interest in this game.
Right.
Intangibility, no. Overall, no. What do you want to give it, a 4?
4. Well, I'd say 4.5.
Okay.
And the reason a half is we liked Raiders of the Lost Ark as a movie. What'd you like about the movie?
It was awesome. Everything about it.
Everything's about it. I like that.
Maybe you want to be an archaeologist.
That girl he met at the
Miriam.
Miriam, yeah, and then just
She beat the guy in arm wrestling.
She beat the shit out of people, and then
drinking.
And then that one dude burnt that print on his hand. Remember that?
Yeah.
Miriam was the bomb.
Yeah, she's pretty hot.
Yeah, she was cool. She was in. I think she was in other Raiders Lost Ark movies.
She was in the one. She was in the Crystal Skull in 2010.
I'm just dying again, but I don't.
Those bees flying around. What
I don't know, man. I can't get it. They're going. He's going to kill me. All right, Raiders Lost Ark is in the toss.
I'd get rid of it. I don't know.
Toss. I'm never going to play that game. I mean, the only intangible is it's a movie, but that movie still lives today.
What do we got next?
We have River Raid.
River Raid.
And it's Activision. And you ready? Now you tell me what you think about this one.
Played it before.
You played it before?
Here, I believe.
Right.
You're good at it.
Well, it's an upward scroller.
I like it. It's very chopper commandish, but the opposite. Going up and down instead of sideways.
I died.
I'd say it'd be a pretty good game. I mean, graphics are okay.
It's a repeat player. That's the highest compliment you can give an Atari game. Is it a repeat player?
I like the sound. I like the graphics.
The Atari internet presence. People that still play Ataris, they love it. They think this is one of the greatest games.
Well, this is kind of like Xenon or Xevious.
Right, Xevious. Yeah, get the Xevious. Yeah.
What do you want to give this?
Let's talk about our greatest hits ones so far. What are they running at? 7, 7.5?
Well, Missile Command got an 8 for some reason.
Yeah, we might have been too large.
Centipede got an 8.
Yeah.
Gravitar got an 8.5.
Yeah. Asteroids was 7.5 or 8 or 7.
7.
Right. I think we were kind of. I mean, we're always within half a point. I think.
I'll give this a 7.5 or an 8.
So the other 8s were what? I'm sorry.
Gravitar, Missile Command, Millipede.
What about Centipede?
I don't think Centipede got.
I'm trying to think if this is a port. There's games like this. If it's not a port, it should have been.
Centipede got an 8.
I mean, 7.5 or 8 is where it's at. You want to go low scale?
Let's do 7.5.
All right. Keeper, Activision. Next up is Robot Tank.
Never heard of it.
Compare and contrast with Battlezone.
Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, I like this one. I like the way. This is another one of those interesting perspectives.
They had a debate on Reddit recently about this one. They said that they compared this versus Battlezone. They said if you just turn around, they can't shoot you from behind the tanks.
Well, that's not realistic.
No, then you got night and weather on this. You have nighttime and weather. I just got blown up.
Battlezone got a 7.5.
Yeah, right.
You think this is better or worse?
Well, or equal, right?
I don't remember Battlezone.
Battlezone, you liked it. You were thrilled with the graphics on it.
Was it just kind of like vector graphic lines?
Yeah, vector graphic line tanks.
I like those better because you can do more with them.
Close to the port. If this isn't a 7.5, it's a 7.
Okay, I like the graphics.
Yeah, graphics are good. Sounds good.
Give it checks all the way across.
Okay. I'll key all this in Excel.
Let's give it a 7.
All right. And the reason it's less than Battlezone, it's not vector graphics, or I think mainly it's just because they can't shoot you from behind. Is the only reason I'm giving it half a point lower.
What are all the letters for? Flashing letters.
I don't know.
VCRT.
Like, I think T is your last spare tank or something.
R is.
You could be damaged in this one too. This one may be more. It's definitely more complex than Battlezone because it's got night.
Yeah.
Fog alert. It's got weather. Do 7.5, man. What do you think? Fog alert. Give it a half a point.
All right.
All right. All right. We're saying it's equal. It's a keeper. 100% keeper.
Keeper. That's all the R's.
All the R's.
We're going to the Space Invaders.
All right. Going to the S's now. And there's a ton of S's. Adam, one of these is going to surprise you, I think.
Space Invaders.
All right. Space Invaders. You ready?
Ready.
It doesn't fit in the groove very well. It's like it's big.
That's what she said.
Yep. All right, dude. You know this is a keeper.
It's a classic.
It's a port.
And it speeds up.
I can't see their shots, and maybe that's because of...
Man, I remember this game.
What's that called? Rendering? Scaling? I can't see their shots. He just shot me again.
I wonder why you can see parts of stuff and you can't see other parts.
So, here's a story on this game. Damn it to hell. It came out in 1979, right? Some dude in Japan
You can see
made
their
it,
shots now.
right? And Japan went nuts over it. And they supposedly, it's a myth that they ran out of quarters because everybody played this game. They had like bars of this thing. This was the only game. They liked it because the music gets more and more intense, right? It's harder and harder. Maybe there's no escape from this game. It doesn't have a happy ending, right?
Just keeps going, huh?
Yeah, it keeps going, keeps
can't
faster.
turn it over?
It's very... Oh, those guys get good at it, right? I mean, and the reason people play games, I don't want to lecture you. I tell you why I play games, is you hope there's a cute girl behind you watching you and admiring your skills and want to be with you because your Space Invader shooting skills are so good.
Hasn't that been the dream of every gamer?
That's been the dream, dude.
But
you know, like...
It only works out if you're a top tier.
You know, it was me versus I got 3 million, this other guy got 2 million. I'm a better person than the guy that got 2 million.
You're taking the girl home.
I got the girl.
What's it going to be, a keeper?
This is a keeper. Is it an 8 or 7.5?
I mean, it's a classic.
Yeah. I don't like you can't see their shots.
Well, that's not the game's fault.
Sometimes there's Fender it
I
is.
just saw that guy's shots.
Oh, you're seeing shots, aren't you?
Maybe once you bring it up, they'll start showing up.
So
Kill the
all
alien.
right. I mean, it's an 8. It's a 7.5, 8.
I'll do an 8.
All right.
Where's the girls at? The girls
There's not a girl within half a mile of us
Okay.
currently, man. I mean, you couldn't pay somebody to say, "Hey, look at these 2 old dudes in their basement killing Space Invaders, getting a high score."
But we're the 80s. But
I mean, what
you
girls
love
would be
the
attracted? Do you think 60-year-old girls or
You
what?
love the 80s, though.
Yeah. Well, you know.
I am the 80s.
Damn it! I missed the UFO.
I can tell you stories about the 80s.
What do you want to know about the 80s? I can tell you stories.
Talk to me.
I can tell you stories about the 60s.
Come talk to me about the 80s.
It doesn't get you that, and $2 gets you a newspaper nowadays, buddy.
All right, Stargate.
Stargate. That's a keeper. Space Invaders.
Was that before the movie?
Here's the deal with Stargate. I don't know about the movie,
Project Stargate.
and I can't see very well. It requires special controls.
Let me look up.
You want to look it up?
I like the...
Hold on, I'm wrong. It's not Stargate.
You're thinking of
Star something.
Raiders.
Star Raiders. Stargate is Defenders 2. It's better than Defenders.
No way.
Yep. Look, you can see more. Tell me it's not
I like
Defenders
the
2.
vectors.
This is a hard game. All right, this is a keeper, 100%. Let's score it.
I don't even see Stargate on our list here.
Are you excited about it? It's better Defender.
Dang, it does look pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Get that thing up there.
It's a port. It just beamed me the other side of the planet.
Nice. You gotta rescue those people.
Well, once they get picked up, you see one that's being picked up on the radar?
No, what about that guy right there?
I don't have to rescue him. I have to keep him from getting picked up, I think. Somebody got one picked up, and he turned into a bit.
Oh!
So
I
it's
like the map up there.
Yeah, it's hard to play, okay?
Okay, Stargate.
Sounds good.
Looks good.
The only issues I have with it, I have to find issues with everything. It's the story of my life, right?
Well, it's good.
The issues are, well, how come Defender wasn't this good? Or why did they have to make one?
Which one came out first?
Defender. This is like Defender 2. It's 8.5.
This be Defender 3.
You think it's Defender 3?
It's already Defender
8,
3.
8.5.
I'll give it 8.5 just for you.
Well, I think 8. What do you think?
Okay.
8. You're easy, man.
That's up there with Space Invaders.
Yeah, it's better than Space Invaders.
I already know what Superman's gonna suck.
Superman. I was up above it. Now I'm down in it. Now there's it.
Doesn't even look like a man, first of all. Looks like a pink
there's a
blob.
lot. There's a lot wrong with
Where's
this.
his hair at?
Look, here's the telephone booth.
Is he bald?
What's that? When I hit the button, there's a bridge. It's like seeing. What's the 3 seconds? What's the 4 seconds for? I'm flying now.
He's got a pink cape.
I was up above it. Now
Is
I'm
his
down
cape
here.
made out of skin?
Yeah, there's a dude there. I'm gonna shoot that dude. Can dude shoot me?
No, you're invincible. You're Superman.
I got a gun now.
Superman don't need no
I don't
gun.
need no gun. All right, you ready? Not a keeper.
I don't like his pink. His cape is the
You're
same
hung up
color
on
as his
that.
skin.
You're hung up on that.
Well, it looks like a skin flap.
What about skin play? Skin flap.
Skin man. Looks like Spider-Man without
This is one of these adventure haunted house type games.
Why has he got pink background?
Raiders Lost Ark, E.T. type game.
Yeah, this is gross. It makes me feel dirty.
Ah,
I need to take a shower after this. Pause it.
man. Pause it.
What is that?
What do you think it's like? I don't even want to go there.
I mean, what is all this?
There's some cubic zirconium that he's allergic to. There's some stewardess. Hey, look, I just saved Lois Lane.
Don't drop her. Where are you going? Up
I'm
the
not
building?
going anywhere. The radioactive shit's coming after me. I'm gonna put her in jail. Nope. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
This game is all over the place.
Yeah.
Guys, we got a deadline. Superman 3 is
Right.
coming out, guys.
How do you save Lois Lane?
Drop her.
I didn't work out.
There, put her in the Daily Planet.
I'm gonna put her in the Iron Maiden. You get that reference?
Put them in the
all right.
Iron Maiden.
All right, yeah, you got it. So
Excellent.
awesome.
3.
3.5, yeah, 3.5. Toss. It's a toss. Graphics suck. Sound suck. No interest. Only intangible is supposedly it's a movie. All right, here comes one with some baggage.
Sword.
Sword Quest.
Sword Quest.
Sword. All right, you ready? It's another haunted house game.
The graphics are already better than Superman.
Graphics better than Superman.
His legs are actually moving.
He looks like a cool dude. I wouldn't mind being that dude. He's got like a sweater on.
He's bald though.
He's not. He's got blonde hair, man. He's Aryan Nation.
He's a skinhead.
That's another thing we could get into. You know?
What?
I mean, where's my underrepresented minority action figures?
Well, he could be Irish.
Yeah, he could be Irish.
He could be Argentinian.
Yeah. It could be
Could be Russian.
Shaggy off Scooby-Doo. We don't know what the gameplay is, do we?
Use your grappling hook. You gotta run through there.
I'm hitting the button and it's just sending me there. It's like Stranger Things, man.
There. Yeah, you almost made it. No, there you go. Oh.
What's going on here?
This game called Sword Quest.
Yeah.
Let me look it up real quick.
Oh, I got through.
Sword Quest.
Sword.
Well, we got like 4 of them.
Right, they made a bunch of these things.
Sword Quest Earthworld, Sword Quest Fireworld, Sword Quest Waterworld, Sword Quest Waterworld Hints.
This is the first one. Sword Quest 1.
Well, they don't have that. I'm going to assume it's Earthworld.
Earthworld.
You're not underwater.
Not underwater. Shaggy or Velma's is running with whatever it is.
Joints.
All right. I hate to tell you this.
What?
Toss.
Yeah.
I don't see the traction. Now let's think outside the box.
Well, let me look at the instructions again.
I'm not the smartest tool in the tool shed, right? What did they say the other day? They said I forget the phrase they used on somebody. Similar to that. And maybe I can just handle shoot 'em up. Maybe if you're smart, you can play this game and find enjoyment in it.
Well, if you knew the rules, you read the instructions beforehand.
Anyhow. All right. Sword cast.
Smell you later.
Smell you later.
Sword crap.
All right.
What are we gonna give it?
I don't know, 3.5, 4.
3.5.
All right. Next one, Sequest.
Sequester.
All right. You see, let me tell you this game here. You ready?
Is that you swimming?
I'm a submarine. Those are fish trying to eat me, and I got to catch 10 men's
Looks like the submarine has fins.
propellers. Look at that little thing there shooting the shit out of me.
Fish can shoot at you.
Fish bite me, and that was
There's a dude.
Yeah. See that fish pushing him along?
Don't let him eat you.
See that?
That's another submarine shooting at you.
Right. How many men's I got? Not enough.
You got 2.
I go up there to get air.
You let the men go when you get up there?
Yeah, but you have to get all 10 of them.
You're up to 4 now.
That's cool.
There's one.
Yeah.
There's another one. Yeah, you got him.
You ready? Go on the surface.
That's a keeper, I think.
It's a keeper. It's got good graphics. How good is it? Is it 7, 7.5? Is it as good as some of these ports? Do we give the ports more value because they're ports? Is it a C port?
I'd give this a 6.5 myself.
Really? Okay, because you're limited. You can't go left and right on the screen.
I think we're going too high on some of them.
All right. Well, dude, that's why there's checks and balances. You just balance that out. You just balanced out my irrational exuberance.
That's what I'm here for. I'm here to take your exuberance down.
Crush it. Sequest, 6.5
Star Wars.
to 7. All right, here's Star Wars. Now, there's multiple Star Wars games. I don't know about that. This is Empire Strikes Back. You ready?
Perfect.
Music, sound. You got it.
Just the Ice Planet Hoth on here.
I didn't really not familiar with Star Wars.
Number 2, start that on the Ice Planet Hoth.
Let me run this patch. You know how there's always 2 of everything? Like it's Republicans and Democrats, right? iPhones and Samsungs.
Because we live in a dualistic universe.
Right. Black and white.
Yep.
This
looks like Defender.
Well, you gotta shoot them things.
This is the Ice Planet Hoth.
They shoot you out their ass, man. That's the problem. It takes a lot of shots to do anything on those guys.
You gotta shoot him in the right spot.
No, it's just any shot, I think.
Shoot him in the legs.
So there's Star Trek fans and Star Wars fans. Which one are you?
I'm more of a Star Trekkie.
That means you're a Democrat.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm nothing.
You got a Samsung or Android?
Android.
Democrat.
No, I got a Samsung phone.
Do you like?
I thought Democrats liked iPhones.
You like Toyotas or Hondas?
Doesn't really matter.
Democrat.
Okay,
See, all
whatever.
signs. It's dualistic universe, man.
I am liberal on some things and conservative on others.
Yeah.
I'm not I have to adhere to this ideology because it's cool and that's what the TV told me to do.
So you're saying Star Wars has some attributes that appeal to you? Star Wars
I liked
movie.
Star Wars when I was a kid and I loved it.
Well, that was the 1977 one, right? Princess Leia.
Yeah.
Jabba the Hutt chained her up. Remember that? Chained her up.
That's pretty hot.
Well, no, you got to. He's gross. You got to get her out of the way.
You
from
know,
Jabba the Hutt.
in that scene, you remember when the alien was dancing, the chick was dancing and everything? You can see her boobs fall out. I
Really?
paused it on there, right there on the VCR, and I see her boobies.
What's a VCR? Look, I killed one of them things.
Video VCR recorder.
Look at it.
Video something recorder.
Oh, man, I about got that guy. Man, I almost had it. So this game.
I think the graphics suck.
Graphics, gameplay's kind of interesting because it takes so many shots. It's a little hard.
You're just killing these guys for the entire game?
The whole game, you just go around this planet killing guys.
Nothing changes?
If you're a Star Wars fan, that's all you need.
I'm saying you don't get to another level?
I've never got there. I haven't looked in the book, though.
I wouldn't keep it just because it's Star Wars. If it wasn't Star Wars, would you keep it?
If it wasn't Star Wars, if Star Wars never existed, that's another good science fiction book, right? What if Star Wars never existed?
We wouldn't have any crappy prequels.
We wouldn't have any what?
Crappy prequels.
Right. How come there's 9 Star Wars movies? They only need to be 1. Money. God, money. So, if there hadn't been a Star Wars, would there have been a Raiders Lost Ark? Would Harrison Ford be doing anything? What happened to Mark Hamill? What happened to his career?
He did voiceovers in comics.
All right.
He's probably got more money than Harrison Ford does.
I think it's a keeper, but it's a low keeper.
Alright, graphics suck.
Graphics
Sounds
suck.
good.
Sounds alright.
I guess the interest is there.
It's not a port.
We're going to give it a 5.5.
4.5 or 5?
5.
5, alright. You got it.
Alright.
Woo!
Ready for some more S's?
S's. Yeah.
Skiing?
Thanks for doing that.
Skiing?
Skiing. Let's talk about that. How much skiing you done in your life?
0.
I've gone skiing twice.
I have I've water skied once and I've wiped out in the first 5 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I remember this game and I kind of liked it.
Okay. I've been skiing twice. Once when I was in college, and they took me to the top of the hill without knowing how to ski, and had to get down off the hill. I didn't do splits. I just snowball, just go pile, just face down every time I get speed up and just crash.
If you want to slow down, you got to bring your skis together.
And then like 35 years later, I went skiing again. You know what they did? Took me to the top of the hill, without knowing how to ski, and just eat the dust all the way down.
Did they make you sign a waiver?
These are friends of mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were the ex-friends now.
So-called friends.
So, I don't ski, man. I tried water skiing, didn't like it either. Don't like skateboarding, can't do it.
What happened to me, I went water skiing, and I wiped out, and I didn't let go of the rope, so it was just dragging me through the water, and about 10 seconds later, oh yeah, let go.
You ever done inner tubing?
Not being pulled.
It's more, yeah, like being pulled. But I don't know much about it, but I think it's more forgiving. Yeah, it's only if you have...
What was weird though is I was under the water, but my head was making an air bubble around my body so I could actually breathe while I was under the water. I guess I was on top, but the water was shooting around me, all over me. Yeah. I could still breathe as I was holding on. And then I finally let go. And everybody says, "What did you hold on for?" And I said, I don't know.
Because I was getting ready, you was trying to pull the boat, slow the boat down.
I was kind of freaked out.
Couldn't breathe, and freaked out. And...
Nobody told me how to do it either. They said, "No, you're supposed to push with your legs when you're getting ready to get started. You're supposed to push with your legs." And I was like, "Well, nobody told me."
Right.
Well, what do you think about this game?
Well, I like the Christmas trees.
Okay.
I like the white background. I don't think I'd ever play it.
Isn't there an abominable snowman in this?
I don't know. You have to Google it. That'd be cool if there was.
What's that gray stuff? That ice?
I guess. It's not doing much to me.
How do you speed up?
I don't know. Hold the joystick down.
What does the button do?
I don't know what. Oh, it resets it or something.
You got a time trial.
Yeah.
I say this game sucks.
You toss it. It is an Activision, the holy Activision. They don't have a bad game supposedly. The only reason we get to this debate, if I think kids are coming over and kids would play, there's not any kids coming over. You know, maybe if
hopefully
my son pops out babies, but that's going to be decades, right? What are the kids?
Modern kids would be bored with this in 5 seconds.
Well, you got to get the ones that are like sheltered, you know.
My niece plays stuff 1,000 times better graphics than this on her phone.
Like what was that one? Cyberpunk 77. She's playing that.
I got that.
How's this compared to Cyberpunk 77?
This is actually better.
All right. Well, that kind of makes me want to keep it. All right. That should be another column, better or worse than Cyberpunk 77, whatever that is. I think it's a toss, but it's a 4.5 toss. What do you think?
But it's another one of those things. It's not just a side scroller; it's a down scroller.
It's a down scroller.
That's good for the graphics.
I like trees. I like the thought of cold weather, even though it's never cold. Round here,
the dude's wearing a full body suit. The same color of his skis.
Right. He's called the coordinator. I think it's a toss, but people will argue with me. They'll say, "Man, you're getting rid of a good Activision."
All right. You want to give it?
4.5 to 5.
4.5. What's the next game?
Star Raiders. What's the date? 1982. Let me check the screen here, make sure we're not wasting people's time. It's perfect, man.
Graphics.
If anybody's watching this, they're learning a lot about not what to do with their lives. Kids.
Interest.
Alright, here we go. On around here.
That's the one where you need
I think so,
stuff.
man. I think you need special controllers. Alright, so help me figure this out, Adam, just using your superior knowledge. I think I'm the gold ship up here. And I put my little rock where I want to go.
I think that's your map grid.
Alright, I'm gonna fight. That's all I want to do is fight.
It sounds awesome.
Yeah. Alright, right now it's the Hasta La Vista. You want a compendium it? What's the name of that website you're hitting?
Let me look it up real quick.
Oh man, something happened.
That sounds like Yar's Revenge. They had a Star Raiders and then they had a Star Raiders Sears version.
Okay. What do you know? I don't see buying the controllers for this game.
It's like a pad.
Yeah.
Using the controller.
All right, time's up. Right.
Starfighter's new position. Starfighter's current position. Okay, the line is the current position.
Yeah. All right, I'm out, man. I can't.
Well, you can actually get to another screen if you do it right.
I can't stay awake with this joystick, man. Is it walking down there on its own? Because I'm not doing anything with it.
That's where it's going to be. That's the new. That's the Krylon target sector.
All right. How many years?
Starfighter's new position. Starbase is the flower-looking thing.
How do I get down here?
Using your joystick, move the red bar to the sector occupied by the Krylons.
All right, I'm moving. It's gold. It's interesting that it says red. I wonder if I can adjust it.
Now press the hyperwarp button on the video touchpad key. You don't have that.
There.
Hey, there you go.
Hey, man.
Take them out.
Well,
Warp drive. Are you using the wrong controller?
maybe. I was having a good game interaction with it. Wrong controller. All right, you ready? This is audio, so maybe.
It's I mean, it's an interesting concept,
yeah.
but you don't have the right.
Right.
Keep a pad.
So on that one, you think it's a 4.5, 5,
Yeah. 4.5.
or 4? All right, this is Solar Fox.
Solar Fox.
All right, I'm supposed to eat these Pac-Man pellets and not die.
That's the whole premise.
Yeah. Graphics suck.
Pew pew. Looks easy enough.
Well, you don't want an easy game. All right, come on.
Rack 1. You won.
All right.
Game over.
I can't shoot. Oh, when I hold the joystick down, I mean button down, I go faster.
How'd you die? What happened?
I don't know how.
It said skip something.
CBS made it. That's interesting. Bally Midway. That's a famous car arcade game manufacturer.
Skip a rack. What does that mean?
Skip a rack.
Down there.
Yeah, I see that.
Why is it disappearing? I guess you run out of time, I guess.
What's your thoughts?
It seems like you're going to be doing this for the whole game, just different patterns.
Right. I mean, some of these are personal choice. Like, this is not me. It may be somebody else.
Yeah, I mean, the graphics suck.
CBS, you gotta give it to them. Give credit to them for making the game, trying to get some sweet Atari money off of people.
Yeah.
I'm sure they had more than one game. We don't have all the Atari games here. We probably have
I can download them all.
half of them or 1/3 of them.
I can download an emulator and have them all.
Right. But we can't stick the things in the slots though.
What you want to give it?
It's a toss. I don't want to ever see the word Solar Fox ever again. Okay. I appreciate this. 4, 4.5.
Alright.
You tell me.
Well, I'll give it a 4.
Okay.
Because we gave Star Raiders a 4.5.
Okay. Both of them suck.
Stampede.
Stampede is Activision. Let's see. Which controller is it?
Stampede. That looks pretty cool. Where'd it go?
Yeah, I think you eat them.
Feed it to the horse?
How come
Why are some of them
How
brown?
come I can't go faster?
Watch out for that skull.
Do I have the right joystick?
You were shooting them.
Yeah. You think it's a paddle controller?
Can you go up and down? Yeah, look it up. Stampede.
What kills me?
I think the skulls. That black one does.
Whatever kills me makes me feel alive.
There's different games. Sidekick, Pilgrim, Cowpoke.
Alright.
I guess that's the difficulty. Use
moving.
the joystick controller.
I'm not going up on this one.
Score as many points as possible by roping as many doggies
Alright.
as you can before too many stray behind you. Don't let them go behind you.
Okay.
Watch out for the skull.
People love this game. I look at lists of games and they say this is near the top.
Well, we don't care about
What is wrong with those people is my question.
We don't care about what other people think.
Right.
You gotta get them before
I'm not seeing the control. Like my joystick's not going down fast.
Looks like you're going faster though. Get him. Looks kind of easy to me.
Well, I'm on an easy level.
I'm not sure what that black one does.
Yeah.
Try to hit one of those black ones too.
Yeah, I vacuumed one of them. All right. Talk to me. Concept is novel.
I think the graphics suck.
You think the graphics suck?
Pretty much. The cowboy is the same color.
I think Activision kind of just gives you, puts in your face. This is what the Atari can do. This is what we're doing. One screen, bright colors. Here's the background, and here's your task. I think it's a toss, man. But you see any reason to keep it?
No.
I think it's a 5.5. What do you think?
I'll give it a 5.
All right.
I don't care for the graphics. It sounds okay.
Yeah.
Nothing else is good about it.
All right. Hasta la vista, Stampede.
Space Cavern.
You know, we've thrown about half of these away so far. Oh, way. Space Cavern. Looks like junk.
Does it even work?
Is it a paddle game? It says on
Let
it.
me look it up. Space Cavern.
No, it's not. All right, Adam, you gotta check this out, man.
Oh, those aliens look pretty cool.
It's something we understand. Shoot.
Are you in a space cave?
Where's my
Space
where's my
jellyfish?
bullets at? I need some bullets.
Looks like you're on a planet and you're in a cave.
How do you see a cave?
You're inside of it.
Well, I mean, I think it could be the sky.
Well, on the box art, you're on a planet shooting something coming out of a cavern. So
where's the cavern?
you are in command of the Mark 14 intergalactic star cruiser.
It looks like a dude.
Yeah, you're running. That's you walking.
Right, where's the Star Cruiser?
I think you got out of it. Walked to the cavern.
So, what do you think about this game?
You land with a crew of 4 men and gain a bonus crewman every time you earn 20,000 points.
I mean, it's all like that, not Phoenix game. What was that game? Demons and Diamonds, and Phoenix and Gorf, and Space Invaders, and Galaga, and Galaxian. Is there more screens in this? We don't know, right? Look, something's coming over here to eat me.
If you pull back and shoot, it does something different.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you do with that damn thing coming through there?
Shoot it.
Well, I hear you. Look, I'm trying to shoot it.
You gotta use your joystick and aim with your joystick.
All right.
Well,
Wonder if there's more screens.
it says hold your joystick controller so that the red fire button is in. Okay, blah blah blah. Use the button to fire your laser up at the things.
Pac-Man coming out there to get me. It's not good.
Pulling back toward yourself causes him to fire his disruptor ray at the shaggy marsupials who rush from the right.
Yeah. Pulling his disruptor. Do what?
Pull the joystick toward you and fire.
Okay. Pull back. Yeah.
Lock her up.
I'm shooting enough to panic. All right, this is a toss.
Yeah, screw you.
I don't have time to
I
play
like the
this.
graphics, but
Yeah, I like the graphics. They're neat. You're colorful
sounds
graphics.
good. Everything
Sounds
else
good.
sucks.
Gameplay, we're having issues with.
Where's the guy's head?
All right. I wish there was a second screen. The second screen might save it.
Gotta get past the first one.
Maybe I can. Maybe one of these dudes can shoot that thing.
You're supposed to pull back on your joystick.
Man, I'm pulling it every which way but loose. All right.
Screw this.
Space Cavern. You think 4.5?
4.
All right.
What we got now?
Space Jockey.
Short.
All right. Looks like another hard one, man. You ready?
Space Jockey. This looks like a pretty cool Defender.
Yeah.
Are those balloons?
Yeah.
And helicopters and airplanes?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I think you there's like no. I don't know if you're. I think eventually all you do is die. You know.
Just try to get a high score.
Yeah. Man. I like the graphics are colorful. I don't know if I like them, but they're colorful. Right.
Looks more cartoony.
Yeah. Space. What's it called? Space Jockey.
I guess you're the bad guy.
Oh man, that's a good point. That's a good point. Well, that guy was trying to pick that guy up or something.
2000. Yeah. Kill a family of 4.
Exactly. Shoot the tree.
Mommy, why are the aliens trying to hurt us? Because you didn't eat your vegetables.
What's your thoughts? Sink or swim?
I'd keep it because I just like to do that. Look, it's up to you.
Well, I got room for it. You think it's a 5?
I had 5.5.
Alright, Space Jockey. Keeping it.
Space Jockey. This is the last of the S's. Hey, we're almost done, guy.
Well, we got the paddle ones too.
Solaris.
Now, you ready?
Is that made out of the original Russian movie?
That was a good movie, man. What was that movie?
Had George Clooney in the American one.
Yeah.
This looks awesome.
1986.
This is already a keeper, I can tell. Just by look,
Here's the question: is it a 10?
Wow.
All right, so there's your grid. You don't need a special joystick to go. I'm gonna go fight this thing.
I'd give this at least
A 9?
Yeah, I have to. I mean, look at it.
Yeah. It's one of the more famous games. The 2 famous games, I don't have the other ones called Hero and this one are like usually the top 3 famous games.
It's probably one of the last games ever made for
Right.
Atari.
1986, man.
I mean, you already had Nintendo out.
If you think of how fast computer stuff advances, like this started in 79, 77, the hardware for it, it's sort of like a space shuttle. The space shuttle was built in 77 and you're still flying it in 92. You know, there's something there. So graphics are great, sounds good.
Different screens.
Different screens. That's where I jump to.
I like the planets flying by.
That's like hyperspace.
Man, this is awesome. You just shoot a planet?
You think it's 9 or 9.5?
Yeah, let's be conservative and give it a 9.
Alright. Alright. And the reason it's not a 10, we can't figure it out.
10s don't exist in the world.
Yeah.
Always room for improvement.
Well, they're not going to improve any of this stuff. I think there's game makers now that make new ones.
For Atari?
Yeah. Yeah.
For a computer.
For 2600 cards. 2600 cards. Homemade. They call them home brews or something. Alright. It's a keeper all the way around. Yeah. Right now, it's the best game we've seen.
Yeah.
Alright. Solaris.
Except for maybe Gravitar.
You know, if you compare that Gravitar, if you put them back to back, you like that one better, I think.
What is this?
Space Attack. You ready?
Space Attack.
I think it's a paddle game.
This looks familiar.
It looks like a paddle game.
Let me make sure. Space Attack.
Let me read it here real quick. See if you can. There's nothing on it. It's save it for paddles if you want to put it in the paddle pile.
Is that what it says?
I don't know. It wasn't responding to either joystick. Let me throw one in so people don't get bored.
It goes to a different screen too.
Which one?
No, it's a joystick.
Okay, it's a joystick.
Yeah.
We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it right now.
Use either joystick controller in this game. Be sure the controller cable is securely plugged in. To select an alien fleet, pull joystick down repeatedly until selected alien fleet turns purplish color.
You see purple? Okay, I see purple.
Okay.
Now what?
Hit the button. Hold the button.
Okay.
Okay, well. To dispatch a squadron, hold down the button and then move the joystick around to wherever you want.
Alright, man, I'm failing the IQ test on this one.
Hold red button down while moving joystick to up, left, or right position. To take a squadron into battle, when squadron reaches alien fleet and starts blinking,
Yeah.
move joystick up, left, right, blah, 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 and then press without pressing the button.
Okay, now I got a different screen. This is good here, check this out.
Yeah, I used to play this, something similar to this when I was a kid.
It's kind of like the Star Wars video game. The Star Wars arcade game.
Yeah. I like the fact that you could just go, sometimes you go into hyperspace and you go,
Right.
then you stop, then you got to kill all these things. I always like this type of the game.
I don't know if this one is hyperspace. You think it
Kind of
is?
reminds me of Space Raiders.
Alright. Well, this one pulled it out of the ditch just now.
I had one where you had that kind of a reticle, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
But the lasers would come out of the corners of the TV
Right.
screen.
Right. Yeah, that's cool one. That's like Star Wars. The first Star Wars. The first part's hard to get past. I don't mind this right here.
Yeah, I like the blinking
There-
stars.
There's mystery here. Right? There's mystery.
Mystery.
You know, with the stars. Shoot, man.
What do you think?
I think it's a low keeper, but it's a very low keeper. 4.5.
Okay.
Alright.
See,
Space.
anytime you have a screen change,
Yeah.
knocks
Gives
it
you
up.
half a point. Alright. This is Target Fun. Now look, let's see what kind we got.
what is this game called?
Target Fun.
Well, we got more S's though.
Oh, you threw it in there? All
No,
right.
I did not.
Sky Jinx. Sky Jinx. You ready?
Got Jinx.
Alright, this seems like skiing to me. You ready? Now check this out.
Looks like
Don't hit those things.
that game we were playing earlier with the river.
Yeah. Well, I can't shoot.
Can't shoot.
You're just supposed to slalom inside these cones here. See their shadow, those cone shadow?
Yeah.
Maybe that's the side you go on.
But those are buildings.
I think it's...
Can you come up? What happens if you pull back? Nothing.
I'm pulling way back.
How do you get points?
It's a slalom course like skiing. This is better than skiing. How come? Because you're more in control. Skiing, there's like more gravity sloshing you around.
Yeah. You must be right on the ground then. Trees will kill you.
What did I get? I got nothing.
Toss it.
Toss it. Sky Jinx, we hardly knew you. I think it's a 5 gameplay. 5 gameplay, but it's a toss. Isn't it funny the points don't correspond to keeping it?
It's just your preference.
4.5. Let's say 4.5.
What is this game?
Spider-Man.
I can already tell it's going to suck.
It's going to suck, but think about the licensing involved with this stuff. You know,
Back in the day, you can't tell if games sucked until you bought it. Then you're screwed.
you hear that music?
Yeah. It takes your web that long to come out, and it's black. Your web is black.
Well, you can see it. Oh, I caught it, dude, or what? Now see that bomb?
Yeah, what's the object of the game?
To get out of there. It's a cool game. You know, it's different.
Oh!
You gotta keep it just for that slat. Let me get to the top and try to win something.
You got to hear that noise every time you deploy your web.
Yeah. All right, it's a keeper. Let's rate it. I think it's a 6.
Really?
Well, it's interesting. You think it's 5.5?
I think the sound sucks.
Right.
Yeah, whatever. 6 is good. You say
5.5, 6. It's I'd play it again.
I think 5.5.
All right, do it. All right. Speedway 2. What was joysticks? All right, then we're back in combat type stuff.
It also reminds me of Road Rally or something.
Man, none of these things are working here.
Derby. I played this a lot when I was a kid. It's fun.
I think it's a paddle game.
Yeah, I believe it is.
I just put the paddle game file, man. Sorry about that.
No, you can.
I tried to weed them all out earlier. Star Master. We're gonna come back to that one. Star Master.
Dumbass.
Activision. I hope it's joystick. But there's your shots.
This must be the game I was talking about.
You didn't have 4, you just had 2?
I can't remember.
How do I find something to kill?
You got to go to the map screen.
Like I can do that.
I'll look it up for you. Star Master.
Oh man, I'm not seeing anything to kill.
Are we
Killing
sure
time.
that's what it's called?
Killing time.
Is it one word?
Is it Stairmaster? Is it Stair Machine?
Yeah, I found it. It's one word.
Are you going up the endless stairs of life?
Yeah, and you're blacking out and seeing stars because you're tired.
And yeah. I'm not killing anything so far.
Galactic chart analysis. Warp travel. Engaging the enemy.
Come on,
Document Starbase. There's got a lot of information on here. Doesn't say how to do anything. Turn the power on. Okay. Press game set to start your mission. Your ship will be cruising through an empty sector of the galaxy. Now you must seek out the enemy and race at warp speed to meet and destroy them. Are you going at warp speed?
I will. That's like up and down, left and right. I don't have any speed.
Display your ship's galactic chart by moving the color black and white switch on your game system. Okay, sweet.
That is pretty sweet, man. Look.
Okay, see?
It's a keeper. It's a keeper.
The chart displays 3 types of information. Galactic radar, sector analysis.
Yeah.
Mission attack control computer, MAC.
Look, it's aiming. I can aim there. I'm going to aim towards there and hit this black and white. Let's go fight.
I never knew you could use those as like that.
All right, it's a keeper. What's the score? 6? 6.5?
I'm giving it 6.5 for the novel use of the black and white.
And the reason it's a keeper is, I don't know. Just have
The novel use of the black and white.
We have a soft spot for shooters.
Space.
And space, for sure.
All right, here's your target, hon.
All right, on the T's, getting closer.
It's got 3, 4. It's got like 5 different games. I know I put in the S's because I see the games.
All right, so you ready for telegames? Target fun.
It's got like 4 different games on there.
All right, so look. What do you think?
Sounds like Yar's Revenge.
Yeah, it does sound like Rock. It's just shoot. Man, there's a lot of games on here. I'm giving it, some credit for having all these games.
They're all the same.
How you play. Alright. So look, you see this?
Yes.
How many years would you play this?
0. You're waiting too late to shoot. There you go. Shoot him with the giant dildo.
Yeah. Look, I just killed that one. All right, graphics. I mean, they're colorful.
Very.
The ships aren't that great. Targets. Would you ever play it?
No.
No. All right.
You got underwater. You know.
I think it's a 4.5.
Yeah. Target Master.
It's nice though. But it's also beast. Okay, next one up is Turmoil. That was Target Master. You got it right.
Target Fun.
Target Fun. Turmoil.
What do you want to give it? A 4?
4.5. 4.5. Yeah.
What is this?
This is interesting.
Turmoil.
Turmoil.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I don't know what the purpose is.
Lots of stuff going on.
Right, only thing got me.
It's
It's interesting. Graphics aren't setting on fire, but it's interesting.
got good sound.
Yeah.
Interesting gameplay. Can't kill that one, I guess. Just got to get away from him.
See a little puppy come out, went right down the middle.
You're pretty good at it.
Well, that means it's easy.
That's good.
If I'm good at it, it's
I like
easy.
how fast the
Yeah.
guy moves.
All right, so it's a keeper. What's the score?
5.5.
All right. That's quick. All right. Turmoil. Keeper.
We're getting good.
I'm getting good at this.
Now we got some telegames.
Telegames. What's it called? Telegames 4. Tilt. I think this is pinball. Man, it's not really wanting to go in there. I'm not going to force it.
Is it made for that?
I don't know. It looks like it is.
Looks bigger. Series Robux.
Hasta la vista.
Part of the problem is
Some of those have that dust shield. What do you think? All right, so look, here's Tower Inferno. 1982. Yeah, I know. Did you ever see this movie?
I've seen clips of it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
What's the guy's name?
Ernest Borgnine?
Ernest Bogdan.
Was he in it?
Yeah,
Was he really in
I
it?
think so.
That's pretty good, man. Now,
He's
so,
also on that ship.
so these are fires here.
You gotta put the fires though.
I got to get away from them or something. Oh, I just got burnt.
Ooh.
This is an ET level game, man.
Are you a fireman? Is that why you're blue?
Well, I mean, are firemen's blue? Are they the color of water?
Yeah.
How do I get through that thing up there?
You gotta. There. You did it. Almost.
Now what? I got to come back down?
Yep. Down to the water.
And I'm having graphics issues here. I can't see.
Oh, invisible fire got you.
No, I think I hit it.
Oh.
All right.
You gotta get that helicopter up there.
Yeah.
I'd say this guy sucks.
I mean, here's a question. Why do these, I mean, Spider-Man was okay, but Superman sucked, Raiders of the Lost Ark sucked, E.T. sucked.
I think Spider-Man sucked too. You're the one who liked
Yeah, I mean, it was different.
it. You like Spider-Man? Did you like Spider-Man?
Yeah, I like
Growing up?
Spider-Man. Who doesn't like Spider-Man?
Peter Parker.
But,
Got bit by a spider.
let's take a look. So how do you get past these fars?
You got to be able to see all of them first. That's a lot of fire.
Man, that's a lot of fire.
Are you sure you can't put them out? Is there? What is a button? There you go.
Alright. I mean, you're smart, buddy.
Well, I mean, you only got one button.
I was afraid to use it. I didn't know what it would do. Here, have some rain.
Pew, 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 pew. Drip some water on it.
Alright. I don't know what the purpose is, and you get to the point where you don't really care. 4.5.
Yeah.
It's toss.
See you later.
See you later. Alright, next one's Tomcat.
Tomcat.
It's a simulator of an airplane. F-14
Oh, I
Tomcat.
thought you were gonna be a cat.
You ready?
That looks awesome. That looks like Top Gun for Nintendo.
It's out of my brain system, man. It's out of my brain level.
I bet you the manual for this is 40 pages.
I want to go. Let's go.
You got the parking brake on?
Engine.
Go. Push forward in the joystick. You're gonna explode. There you go. Oh.
You know?
You just control.
Kills.
I mean, it looks good. I bet it's complicated.
It's too hard to play.
But it's good, though.
Did we look at chess yet? It must be called video chess. Alright.
Okay.
You're giving this more credit than I'm giving it.
We don't know how to play it yet. It's just flight simulator, so you know it's going to be complex.
Yeah. What's the dude want me to do?
He's telling you to come on.
Dude, I'm hitting every button I got.
You got other Tomcats waiting behind you. Alright, let's see here. Flight. Launch.
There we go.
Full afterburner thrust at 216%. The FD officer will salute you, indicating you are go for launch. After which you will automatically catapult from the flight deck. After you clear the flight deck, you will hear the crash warning klaxon horn. Pull back on the joystick to raise your nose. You got to get up to 216% engine. Then you'll launch automatically. Then pull up after you launch.
Alright. Pull up by pulling back.
Right. Just like a real airplane.
Dude.
What'd you do?
So graphics are good. Sounds good. I
Once
guess
you're airborne, your main computer display will automatically switch from launch screen to stats.
I guess what you're telling me is it's a keeper.
If you learn how to play it, I think you'd like it.
Yeah.
If you took the time.
Alright, it's a keeper. How much that thing cost used? $7. That's good money.
I was more hoping it'd be about like cats and alley fights and stuff.
Yeah. Alright.
Like Tom.
What's up next? Thank you. Alright, we're getting close in the alphabet,
I don't
man.
see no chess. I must have already done it.
Okay.
Unless it's a...
Unless I don't know, maybe I lost it. Maybe it fell
Was it
behind.
a telegame?
Alright, this one here is called Venture.
Yeah,
Video
that's
chess is right here.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Venture. Alright,
I
you
know
ready?
You like this game?
You've played it before? Now look, see my little dot there?
Yep.
I go in these rooms and do something, right?
And you're a big smiley face.
This is like Berzerk.
You shot the guy and he still got killed?
You know how that goes.
Invisible. He's just a splat on the floor.
Maybe his
need to get that.
his body's toxic.
You have to go out to the top.
Really?
I don't know. Shoot that mofo.
I'm trying.
It's too quick for you.
Now how do you get out of here?
Oh God. Oh God. Get out of there. He might be a good guy.
I don't think he's a good guy, dude.
I'd say it's a keeper. I mean, it's got different screens.
Yeah. I think it's a keeper, but it's a low keeper.
Watch out for the snakes.
I think you can die on their dead bodies is the deal.
You slip and fall.
Like they're rotting bodies.
Dead, rotten bodies.
Where's that dude? Come on, get you some of this. Can't kill him. It's like Evil Otto in Berzerk. Alright, it's a keeper.
Graphics suck.
Graphics suck.
But it's a keeper.
It's a keeper.
Wait, what did we give Tomcat?
We didn't.
I'm going to give it a 6.
Alright.
What are we going to give this?
This is 4.5.
4.5.
Or 4 or 5. Venture.
Video chess is going to be good.
Dude, you might be having to do the joystick for this one. Video chess.
Always move the knight.
Alright, I guess I'm white. I guess that's the king. That's the queen. Moving up 2. Okay.
Next player.
Now I like how it thinks. It has to think. It moved up. It met me. What's a normal gambit on this thing?
Bring your knight out.
Which one?
That guy. Gotta go. There you go. Should be it.
Wait for it to think. Okay, it's thinking.
Why does it look like it's about to shut down? It's thinking.
I know, it's crazy. He moved his night out.
Oh, he's just gonna copy you, huh?
He's irritating me. I'm gonna go here. You know, a good offense is a good offense. Best.
He's gonna take your pawn
How?
with his knight.
I don't think he's there yet.
Oh, that's his pawn. Never mind. Why
All
not
right.
let you do it?
You're thinking it's a keeper
I think it is. Yeah, chess is good.
because it's artificial intelligence.
Exactly.
Let me tell you the story on this. So Atari sold Atari 2600s by the thousands, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they had them in boxes, pretty boxes. I got one up in the attic. I hope I can keep it. And on the box it had a chess piece, okay? And some dude sued them because they didn't have chess. It was the whole story of Atari is just lawsuit after lawsuit, you know. They kept, it was more suing than it was making stuff. So anyhow, dude sued them and they had to make chess because the dude sued them. That's pretty good with the little cartridge we have, right? I'm gonna take this puppy here. I'm gonna go here. And I don't have enough hours in day to play this.
Swapping out knights.
Yeah, let's see what he does.
It's gonna take y'all night.
All right, it's a keeper. What's
Definitely.
the score? 6, 6.5?
Let's give it a 6.
All right.
Graphics suck.
Graphics suck. All right, video pinball.
It's a good game. I liked this game when I was a kid.
I can't believe your memory's that good.
I played the hell out of it. Every day after school, man. Come home, have a snack. I thought it looked awesome back then because I don't know why. I just thought it did.
You sure it was this game?
Yes, I know it was.
What snack did you have?
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something.
What kind of bread?
White bread.
What brand manufacturer?
I don't know.
In West Virginia, it's Heiners. They don't have Heiners here.
Probably a Wonder Bread.
Did you have milk with it? Wonder Bread's not
I
bad.
don't know. I can't remember.
Are you a milkman?
I wasn't.
Peanut butter and jelly?
I had it with cereal.
What kind of cereal did you have? Seriously, I need to know.
All kinds of different kinds.
I mean, what's the best cereal here? This is called Review Bros.
The best cereal.
Review Bros. Best
Growing
cereal.
up, I liked Corn Pops, and I liked Captain Crunch, and I liked... I don't know if they had Cinnamon Toast Crunch or not. But
Yeah. Peanut butter Captain Crunch is pretty good.
Raisin Bran was pretty good.
I mean, I could lose my mind in a box of peanut butter Captain Crunch. You know, just we had
I
that.
like the Crunch Berries.
Well, the artificial color, but like just not that who cares back then, but I can get this thing going. But you know, eat a whole box of sugar cereal. There's millions of pounds of it on the shelf right now,
Pure sugar.
and it's just a huge crash. You go straight up and crash, and you're wiped out, and you feel like shit, and your whole day, your whole Saturday
That's
is
why you
lost.
got to go outside and play. Build your energy back up.
There wasn't much to do.
Play outside.
Depends on how old you
In the
were.
woods and
Did
stuff.
you change houses growing up or not?
I was in the same house until I was 12.
So you had 12 years same house. That's pretty sweet.
No, not 12 years. Probably like 8 years. 'Cause we started out in the,
Yeah.
I lived in a little house, or a big house, then we moved to a trailer, then we moved to our house in our subdivision. Until I was about 12. Then we moved to a duplex while our bigger house was getting built, and I lived there for, I've been all over the place. Same town.
You've
but
been everywhere, man?
everywhere in the same town.
I got you. So we lived a place till first or second grade, then lived a place till sixth grade, and then from seventh grade through high school, college, lived in the same place. But so when I was in the sugar eating Atari age, it was in our last house, and there wasn't much to do outside. I mean, you could go outside and get in trouble. It's the
Were you in like
keeper.
an urban environment?
It's the name of the area, like the colloquial name, it was Lick Skillet.
Interesting.
And it was just, and back then you thought it was cool because you knew all the kids and all the houses, and like somebody had a pool table. And so that last one, what did we give out? Video
I gave it a
pinball?
6.
Perfect. This is Vanguard. Now check this out. You ready? So back to,
Wow.
I think TV was more exciting than outdoors. All right.
I guess it just depends on what you had. We had.
This is a port,
It looks awesome.
and normally there's music, and there's multiple screens. Now watch me hit this thing here. And I can ram those bitches now. Come here, you little bitches.
They're running from you.
Get you some of this.
Oh! I'll give it a keeper.
It's a keeper. It's a port. How high? Is it better
like
than
the gray?
Is it better than asteroids? It's equal to asteroids. Okay.
You want to give it a 7?
Yeah. I mean, why would you think this is not as good as Defender? It's got multiple screens.
Defender just looks. I think Defender looks better. I don't like that gray stuff in it. It should have been black or something.
You mean the gray in the middle of the tube?
Yeah.
It's got to be some color. The other colors are beautiful.
They should have just put colors all over the place.
Psychedelic. And you're in a cavern. You like caverns?
Oh, are you in a cavern?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
How many points you get for the cavern?
I didn't know it was a cavern.
You didn't know you was in a cavern?
I didn't know.
Where do you think that's at then?
Looked like kind of like Defender, wherever Defender's at.
Defender's like on the surface of a planet.
Yeah.
You can go to orbit though. This you can't go to orbit because you hit the top of the cavern.
Those guys just flew through the cavern.
Oh, they're special. I'm trying to get to. Okay, look. See, change corners. Look here. Check us out here, Adam. This will blow your mind.
Oh yeah, eggs. What eggs?
It's got and it has a boss at the end too.
That's pretty. That's pretty.
Are you 7.5? You feeling 7.5 yet?
Yeah, 7.5. 7.5. Hey, don't everybody get it. Give me a 9. Everybody get a 9. Give me a 9. 7.5. You didn't have many bosses at the end of games. In the Atari games.
It's
very novel.
Right.
You need to kill all these eggs, so that's all on it.
Ooh, that's close right there.
Each one of those E's.
You see an E?
Take some E.
I'm just getting wiped out here. I don't want to get to the end. Ah, you're killing me.
Game over.
Got one left.
Can't you shoot backwards?
Yeah, you can shoot all over, but I just want to sit there and get to the end.
You're too close to the bottom of the screen.
That's good.
Shoot those mothers.
It's not shooting back. I'm hitting back. It's not shooting backwards.
Can you move side by side?
I can shoot side by side.
Can't shoot backwards though.
Oh, hold on.
Stop pushing down, just shoot, push backwards.
How do I get some more? See my energy low? Is that how far I got, or is that fuel?
It's probably fuel. Once you kill something, you get a little bit more.
You saw that?
Yep.
All right.
Goes
on.
back up. Oh, you're dead. I gave you 7.5.
7.5 at least.
Yard's Revenge, I already know that's good.
All right, Yard's Revenge. Let's talk about that. It's not a given. 1981. It's famous.
It's the best.
I can't see the screen.
It's probably one of the best Atari games ever created.
But we're not doing too good. We can't see the screen. It's a keeper. And you hope that someday
you
you'll...
can see it now.
I can't see a whole lot.
You got everything you need right now. That's all you need to see.
All right.
That dot will kill you unless you're in the side.
I know. I need to shoot the big. Oh, he got me. How do I launch the big missile? I'll come over and touch him and touch.
Yeah, you got to touch him to get the missile.
Right. Let's get serious here.
And his shield turns purple once he hits a certain high level.
He's dead. If I get touches.
You got to.
How do I get the missile back?
You have to touch him.
Oh God!
But don't immediately shoot it. Like
right.
There you go.
You missed. Where's the
Watch out for that thing.
I don't know where it's at.
I guess you did it. You shot it. Good job.
All right. So Yars, what are you giving it?
I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Oh, I think you're inflated a little bit.
No.
All right, I'm gonna give it a 6.5. So
I'll give it a 7.
All right, give it 7. Same as Asteroids.
You haven't
Same
played
as
as
Asteroids.
much as I have.
All right. I know. I played the beans out of it. All right, this is Wizard of War. You ever seen this one?
Wizards of War.
Wizard of War.
With the W-O-R.
Yeah, W-O-R.
Never heard of it. Looks like.
So it's a port, okay, and the game at the arcade is fun. You clear all these things out, then they turn invisible, and you see the radar showing you where they are.
They turn
Yeah.
invisible?
See, one of them just shot me, and I couldn't see it.
After you kill them, they turn invisible?
I don't know how. Once you kill this wave, there's the Wizard of War things that come out, like bosses.
He's coming to get you. That's a 2-for-1 right there.
Yeah. Now there's nobody hitting it. All right, now it's ball game. You ready?
Yep.
There's a ball set there. See the yellow balls?
Yep. You turn invisible. Yeah.
There's another balls. Got it.
Game over. Do you like this game?
Yeah, I like it, but what do you think?
I don't like it.
You don't like it? It's a port. It must have had success in arcade.
I don't care if it's a port or if it's
All right. I'm going to do 6.5. You're going a lot lower, right?
6.
All right.
I don't like these type of games like this.
Yeah. All right. 6. I'll live with 6. I'll give
Okay.
it 6. But I mean, my main intangible port, your intangible port's your memory, is intangible point is porting. I can speak and
Mine is if I liked it when I was a kid.
right, memory, right. All right. Where's the war?
Ward Zapper.
Word Zapper. This one you like.
It's the one I like.
You ready?
I don't understand anything about it, but I do like it. Fire. The secret word is fire.
All right.
I don't understand.
I gotta spell a word, and I gotta pick out the letters.
Just shoot all the letters.
I know. Why don't you just do that? I'm looking for the word fire.
Yeah. I don't know now. It's got 4 extra letters.
Where's the R? Where's the E?
It's after D.
And it's a time thing, right? If I let it roll, I
Oh
get,
yeah.
What's next?
Fire.
Fire.
Fiery.
What?
Fire. I don't know.
You think it's an S? Not an S.
Fire. Furby.
I mean, I would normally toss this game,
I would too.
but it's so bad, it's good. We said it's lazy.
It's so incomprehensible. I mean, what are you trying to? What are the next 2 letters supposed to be?
I don't know even if it is letters.
Exactly. Maybe we need to kill some of those guys. Dang.
What
You did
happened?
it, I guess. You had to kill some more of those bad guys.
Space.
Fire space.
All right, you ready for S?
You have to do it in order.
Yeah.
Oh, you missed the A.
I gotta get the B, I think. Something got me.
Yar's revenge again. Champ.
Toss it or keep it?
So get rid of it.
I agree.
Everything about this game.
3.5 to 4. All right. You think everything else is a paddle game?
Yes.
All right. I'm changing connectors. It's a big step for us.
And you gotta pull out the cords and.
What a mess. Dude, we were vicious on the toss.
You don't need them. You'll never play them.
We were vicious. I mean,
Unless you want to be a completist and just have every Atari.
no, I don't. I want to have ones that are good.
Oh man.
I was. All right, you got a game? Which one you want for telegames?
Sure.
Hey, let me pause this for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Pause. Sorry.
This video pinball again?
Well, it's telegames. But these are paddle games.
This looks just like video pinball we just played.
It does look just like video pinball. Look,
This
see
is not a paddle game.
well, here, use this one here.
Can't be a paddle game.
Hit yours. Or how do you start it off?
What I'm saying, it's not a paddle game.
I'm tossing it. Let me see if there's other games on it. It's all.
This is video pinball. It says tilt bonus balls rollover. Use the joystick.
Alright. We already got one, right? We kept one?
Yeah.
Alright, Telegames is, because it's a duplicate, we're getting rid of it.
Okay.
Another Telegames here. What the hell are these doing over here? Speedway 2. Uh-oh.
Cool.
Alright. Which one are you?
I'm on the left. I'm the orange.
Mine ain't working at all. I guess we're playing.
We put it on 2 players.
Alright.
Does your controller even work? I like the way it turns into a muscle man when he gets hit. Look. Hey, I'm a muscle man.
Okay, I think mine's working. Alright, so 2-player game is going forward. Graphics suck. You got to give it half a point for paddle controller. I was thinking about that.
Split screen.
Paddle controllers are worth something, because at least you're not using the stupid ass joystick.
I don't even see why they had to have paddles versus joystick. Why can't you just...
Right.
He came right at me.
They're changing lanes. So really it's counting how many of these cars you miss.
Best thing you can do is stay in the middle. If we had a longer TV, we could see him coming.
We turn the TV sideways. They're coming down fast. The pedal's the accelerator. I mean the
Button.
the button.
The button.
Yeah.
You
Alright.
just do this all the time, I can't hit you.
Keep it or not? I think you have to keep it. Let me tell you why. There's not too many 2-player games. Alright, so if somebody's gonna, but nobody wants to sit down here and watch
Evidently
you
you can't, you don't run out of lives, you just keep going over there.
Yeah. Right.
This reminds me of Dodgem a lot that I played as a kid. I think it's in here. Maybe I'm thinking of Street Racer.
Alright, keep it, and what's the score? 5?
What was this one?
This was Speedway 2.
Speedway 2, I've got that written down here. Graphics suck.
Yeah.
Let's give it a 5.
Alright. Super Breakout. What's your controller?
Yeah. You want to switch so we can be on the right side?
Well,
Okay.
this is a keeper, right?
1 player.
I mean, it's probably a 2-player one.
What would I be, the ball?
There's got to be one with 2 paddles. There you go. So you're the top.
No, you are.
All right. So look, it's a keeper. What else you want to say about it?
That's about it, really. All I got.
You think it's a 6 or 5.5? Classic game.
Looks like Pong.
Yeah.
5.
All right.
5.5.
5.5. Very
What's it
good.
called?
Super Breakout. All right. Next up is Warp Lock. Warp Lock.
Never heard of it.
You might not hear of it today.
Warp Lock.
All right, you ready? Looks like it's 2 controllers. This is one we tried playing before. Here, let me give you this controller. Here, use this one.
No, you can play it.
I mean,
I'm the rider.
all right. You're the scribe.
Yep.
I
Why can't you use a joystick for this?
don't know.
Because they wanted to make money. They needed to make money to sell the paddles.
Maybe.
I know that's
When you shoot 1 or 3, you shoot any of those 2, they blow up. Any of those 3,
That's
all
good.
3 blow up.
Looks like 2-player though, doesn't it?
Does it change screens? Yeah, look from the score. It looks like 2-player. Where's your clicker? Where's your paddle? Try to see if you can get out there. Hang on, you ready? Where's yours? You see yours at all?
No.
You think that paddle's dead? Maybe 2-player might make it better. All right, you ready? It's a toss.
Put it on B and see what happens.
Oh, you mean put this thing here?
No, I meant try it different.
Hardest?
No? Hot. Oh, that's color. Never mind. Sorry.
Ready? game. See 1 and 2.
Try 2.
We did race together, so the panel does work, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get confused.
I'd say more than likely we take turns. Like after you die, then you do my turn.
All right, it's what 4.5, 4.5 toss. Warp lock, 4.5 toss. Next one is Encounter at L5. It's similar manufacturer to Warp lock. See that?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see who made it?
Data Ace
Okay.
or Age.
Okay.
Encounter at L5.
Yeah.
I like the name.
Yeah. All right. I'll check this out, man. You ready? You
Kinda
see that?
right.
You see that spot? That shows where I'm aiming.
That's good. Makes it easy. So your guy stays the same place?
Well, I hit the button and he jumps around magically.
Oh, so it shoots automatically?
Yeah, I guess. What's that thing? Oh, that's a bad guy right
You're a
there.
bad alien. One bad alien. Looks pretty cool.
Well, it's got a cool name. I think I'm over with. Panel controller gets it a half point. Name gets it a half point. But I think it's.
Are you holding the button down right now?
No.
So you
Now.
can move that.
Oh
if you
yeah.
Let off the button, you can move.
Right. So you have to be stationary to shoot. Come on, get you some of this.
Can't kill him.
You killed me.
You did.
I think it's a keeper.
I agree.
I think it's like a 5, 4.5, 5.
I'm gonna give it 5
All right. Because novel controls, okay?
in the name.
In the name. All right. Next up is Tag Scan. Tag Scan costs 25% at the used guitars. Sega, 1982.
Sega.
See if your buttons work.
Nope.
Maybe it has to wait a minute.
Loading up.
It's not much to load.
You look it up.
I guess. Let me try it again. We're bringing it home, man. We only got 8 of these left.
Tac scan.
Tag Scan. Okay.
Oh, it's tag scan.
Tactical.
Gameplay. Wipe out 10 enemy ships using your controllers. Push the tac scan in. Okay.
Yeah. What does it say?
The only console switch that has any effect is reset, which terminates a game in progress. Okay.
You hitting your buttons?
Did you hit the reset button?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say this is a
Non-starter?
yeah,
Could have been a great game.
going back in the pile, toss pile.
House pile. Tag Scan. Alright, Video Olympics. Not to be confused with Decathlon. Alright, you ready? You know what Video Olympics is?
Yeah, it sucks.
See if you can move your guy.
It's Pong.
How come my guy's not moving? Your guy. It's Pong. You're green?
Yeah. You're not playing?
No. Artificial intelligence is beating your ass.
That must be why.
Yeah. I never was any good. I'm never any good at any Pong game.
Can't beat a damn computer. He knows where the ball's gonna be at.
So
Why is this about Olympics?
I'm trying to find.
Is this supposed to be
Okay.
ping pong?
Well, there's more games to it. See, there's soccer or something. Foosball. Try some of that foosball action right there.
Have you tried it? Writing down here. That's got nothing to
Oh,
do
that's
with it.
2-player, man. Here, 2-player. I don't know if I'm orange or purple. I'm not touching.
I'm
You-
purple.
Okay.
Alright, that's easy enough. Yeah.
Alright. Here's the reason it's a keeper. It sucks. It sucks, but it's a keeper because she likes Circus Atari. It sounds like Circus Atari.
That's how you win, make it go fast.
Yeah. It sucks, man. I think toss it. What do you think?
Kind of like it.
Alright.
Because I'm winning.
Because you're winning. Alright, so what's the score? 4.5 or 4?
I gotta write these down again.
Video Olympics?
4.
4. Keeper. Circus Atari.
Give me a check. Give me a second.
Alright. What was the last one? Tax Scan? We couldn't rank it.
Intangible.
The last one was like Pong. That was intangible.
And this is...
Circus Atari. I have to keep this one, so
Nah, toss it.
I'm on the hook, man. I'm on the hook.
Just tell her you hit it where the rabbit's at.
I had a bunch of them.
I put video. I put Circus Atari where the rabbit is.
So the last one, Video Olympics, was a 4.
Yeah, this is a 3. Nah, this is alright.
This is
4.
There's intangibles.
What do you want to give it?
4.5. You can flip the little dude, so it's kind of cool. If he's not going to land on the right side of your board. All right. Circus Atari, we said 4.5. Keeper. Casino. Any game I have to think, I got concerns about. All right, remember this one?
Yeah.
What's your bet? You know I'm betting it all. 200.
We're playing blackjack.
Yeah, what's his S?
That's a 5.
Okay. I'm going to say hit me.
You had 15 or 16, 15.
This is a keeper because it's got artificial intelligence, just like chess and checkers.
Everything's artificial intelligence.
Yeah, yeah.
But the sound sucks, the audio
Graphics
sucks.
suck and all that.
I'm going to give it a 4.5 again.
Yeah, 4.5 or whatever we give checkers and chess.
Warlords.
Warlords. You ever play this?
Loved it. 2-player.
All right, you ready? I think I'm yellow. You blue?
Yeah. What about the guys on the bottom? Can't they be?
There's no AI for them.
Yeah, we should be able to control them.
Yeah. You're dead. Sorry,
I
buddy.
guess it's up to 4 players, I guess.
Yeah, you'd have two. So it's the keeper. What's the score?
Well, I have some intangibles on it. So I played this a lot as a child.
6.5.
I'd give it a 6.
Okay.
I mean, it's got. If it's a 4-player,
You need 2
if it really
paddles.
is a 4-player,
You want to
then
spend
that's
some money.
even better.
Yeah. It is even better. It'd be the only 4-player game we've seen out of 116 games.
I didn't have that many friends as a kid.
Right.
So.
Couldn't scrape up 4. Well, I had friends, but I couldn't trust them in the house. You know, I had this one friend come in the house, and the bitch would swallow my goldfish.
Wow.
Just because he could. He'd come in.
Did he puke him back up?
No, you just go in, you reach in the tank and swallow the damn goldfish. Son of a bitch
Did you use
owes me.
psychology on them and tell them that they're eating his stomach?
Here's the psychologist said, do it again, I'm going to knock your teeth out. You know?
He's like, oh, you don't have any goldfish left.
I'm not going to name him, but I would name him. Nowadays, I'm sure.
He's probably no longer with us, so it doesn't
I don't
matter.
know, man. He's probably might live forever. Goldfish swallowing bastard. Street Racer.
That's a good one.
All right, what'd you give Warlock? 6?
Yeah.
Street Racer. We just played this.
Yeah. Awesome.
So we got 2 of these?
One of them was Street Racer 2 or something. Well, no, it was called
Tailgate?
Speedway 2.
What's the diff?
Made by different people, I guess.
Here, let me pull out Speedway 2. I'm sure I kept it. You think I kept it?
I mean, even my guy's orange. It's the same as that game.
Well, what was the other game?
It's called Speedway 2, Part 2. I think it was the telegames. You know these telegames? I think they're the generic.
No, they were Sears.
They're the generic brand of these games. They're probably cheaper to make.
Yeah.
Kind of like you know, Tylenol versus whatever the Quake brand is.
I think Sears had their own console, right? The game console.
And they probably paid a licensing fee.
They just right. But I don't think they weren't inferior.
That's the same thing with the video pinball thing.
So where's this Street Racer 2 at?
It should say telegames on it. We just did it because it was
There's a telegames, it's not in. Anyhow.
Hey, did you start that camera back up?
Yeah.
That's good.
I hope so. I did. If it's red, it's gone. Alright.
Trust me.
Alright, so
We learned something new today.
I don't know where it's at. Is this a keeper or not? Yeah, because it's 2-player. Alright,
Do you want
done.
the real one or do you want the telegame?
I like...
Keep them both first.
This has other games too. This has a bunch of games on it.
It's got skiing on there. That's the keeper right there.
Alright.
Keeper.
Alright. Down to the last 2 games. This one's Night Driver.
What do we give Street? I'm gonna give this a little bit higher than Street Racer.
Because it has more games on it?
That was 5, so we give it 5.5.
Okay.
What is this game?
Night Driver.
Oh, that's cool. Are you supposed to be... That's pretty neat.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
You're driving?
Yeah, but there's like, I'm supposed to say some marks. It says marks.
Yeah.
Can't see them.
It'd be pretty cool if it wasn't for the not being in a
Graphics suck.
And it's got combat sound effects.
Yeah. It has combat sound effects, man. They didn't care. It was summer '79 or '80 or '81. They just said, let's grind it out. Them kids will buy it, $38 a cartridge. We don't give a shit. And it didn't matter. The sky was so bright.
Preludes, PCP.
Yeah, and the future was so bright they didn't need shades.
Yep.
Keep or toss?
I'd keep it for now. Maybe one day you'll get a TV and you can watch it.
Well, it's chunky graphics.
And we get rid of it.
What your thought? I mean, just trying to be consistent. Night Driver. Alright, toss.
I don't like that combat sound every time you die.
Night Driver toast.
4.0.
4.0. Alright, last one's Kaboom. You ever play this one?
Sounds familiar.
It's your paddle.
Am I?
Yeah. You gotta catch those bombs. There you go. Hit your button. What the hell? Okay, I guess it's not good. Sorry.
This is easy.
He speeds up.
Are you not playing?
I'm playing.
Are you the bad guy?
No, I'm the paddles. He's the bad guy.
I'm the paddles.
You're not playing.
What? I thought I was.
You're not playing, dude.
No wonder I was doing so good.
Towards the end here, you gotta go like this, man. It's crazy. And you lose a paddle. See, I got 2 paddles now.
I think it should be 2-player, and one of you should be the bad guy.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But they didn't think of that back then.
They're too busy.
It's a keeper.
Waiting for the weekend.
Yeah, they were working for the weekend, dude. Loverboy. Everybody was. All right, what's the score? 6? 5.5? All right.
That's it.
That's it, except...
Trip down memory lane.
Yeah. Documented forever. All right, so just... I'm going to list everyone in the top bucket. I don't know if I am or not. People may not want to hear this. We tossed, it's easy for me to say, Outlaw, Frogs and Flies, Buck Rogers, Cosmic Creeps, never can get that to work, I don't think. Space
What was
Cavern.
Frogs and Flies?
If you can't remember, wasn't that duplicate copy? Space Cavern, Warclock, Freeway. We had 2 copies of that. So that was just a duplicate.
Freeway.
Dark Cavern. We tossed. Sorry. Demons to Diamonds. We tossed. Cosmic Ark. Man. Dragonfire. BurgerTime we tossed. There was we had an argument on that one. Tell you what, I'm going to say BurgerTime. Here's the saver.
Okay.
Basketball we tossed. Armor Ambush. That was like combat. Stampede. Star Raiders. Night Driver. Telegames 4, which was a video game. Word Zapper we tossed. Target Fun we tossed. Scheme we tossed. Towering Inferno. Dragster. How can we toss Dragster? Maybe it was a duplicate. Indy 500. Air Sea Battle. Adventure was a duplicate. Armor Ambush has a duplicate. Raiders Lost Ark we tossed. Had a couple duplicates here. Home Run. Football. Fishing Derby. Space Attack. All these are generic names. Solar Fox. Pack Scan. Didn't play. Sword Quest. Superman. Zaxxon. Zaxxon's for another system. A duplicate Space Invader Skyjinx. That's what we tossed. So if anybody's playing games at home.
There's a couple of duplicates in here in the telegames. Remember the
There's just one.
Street Racer
I think
and
it's just
Pinball maybe?
Right. Alright, so
Turn off the camera.
yeah. So I should have counted all those. What does that look like to you? Out of 116 we probably tossed 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, well, thanks for
Down
watching.
memory lane there.
Yeah, there's the Atari system there.
I'll never play this many games again.
No. And then there's the pile of toss. This thing's rigid, hang on.
I remember when I was going through here and organizing these in alphabetical order.
Come on. There's the toss pile.
We kept Star Wars for crying out.
And Adam's working on that. The keep pile. Again, Atari 2600. Thanks for listening.
Thanks to the members.